All right, here we go. Mob James, welcome back. It's been like 6 months or something.
Right.
But now we're back.
Always a pleasure, man.
Always a pleasure and an honor.
Right.
An honor, man. And, congratulations on everything you've been doing on your end.
Appreciate you.
You know, the Gangster Chronicles is continuing to grow.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. And we'll talk about it, all that at the end.
Right.
You know what I mean? But right now, what we have to talk about, this is October 31st today when we're recording this. By the time this comes out, we're going to be a day or two away from the election, a day before the election, actually.
Right.
And it's very important that everyone that's listening to this right now goes out and votes.
I kind of beg to differ, but...
You beg to differ?
I talked to a lady at the store coming out the supermarket, and she was telling me it's important to vote. But the way I look at it is, being in the neighborhood, you don't see no change. You don't see the difference in anything. You don't get the pleasure of, what do I get out of voting? You know what I'm saying? All of these presidents are the same thing. So she tried to enlighten me on, you don't have to vote on the president, vote on 15, vote on Proposition 22. The other things that you should focus on that will change the community. But I don't see that. And I haven't seen it in 50-some years. What benefits do I get for even doing it? So and they wouldn't let me vote after I came out of the penitentiary, so I never tried to.
What, can you vote as a ex-felon?
I've been out of prison 30 years. I've been out since '88. I don't know, and I'm really not tripping. So, yes, I'm uneducated with the voting and that politics shit because it never really concerned me. It never really concerned me. People might say, damn, that's crazy. But there's a whole lot of motherfuckers out there like me that, what do I get out of it?
Well, I'm looking it up right now. You can register to vote in California if you're not currently on parole for the conviction of a felony.
No.
So since you are not on parole, you can register and vote. Well, like that lady told you, outside of the presidency, there's a lot going on in California in terms of state propositions.
Right.
In terms of, for example, they're looking to take away cash-based bail and just have bail set on, get rid of all the bail bondsmen and everything else like that. So it's not going to be based on getting bail if you just have a bunch of money. There's funding for schools. You have a grandchild that you're raising right now. You care about that. There's a proposition about diversity in public employment, education, and contracting decisions.
Right.
There's a lot going on.
Right.
There's a lot going on. And let me tell you, the racist people who don't want this to change, they are voting for these propositions.
Right. And that's the scary part. But I really don't know too much shit about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being honest. I've never been into the political aspect. The more I see Trump or Biden on TV is when I go to my auntie house. That woman, that's all that channel don't move, nothing moves. And that's all I look at it then. And, just to see the stupid shit and hear that, what he gonna do if he lose the elections and all that. Man, who got time for that type of shit? It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I voted for Biden. I also voted for a lot of stuff in California.
Let me ask you, what's the difference between Biden and Trump?
The difference?
Yeah.
Well, you could clearly see race relations being much worse in America.
Damn sure is.
Under Trump. I don't think that's even something you could debate right now.
Exactly.
Not to say that America was not racist under Obama, but this black versus white thing that's happening, I am not feeling it one bit.
It was nothing like Obama. You have people out there that's showing. I'm talking about straight coming out the closet with their racism.
Right.
And Trump supporting that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
thinks that's his base.
But
And it's true to a certain degree.